Hey everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. Welcome everyone. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Cancer. And Cancer's messages may or may not resonate during the reading. You'll want to keep the ones that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, you can create yourself a story that doesn't make too much sense, right? And cards in the reverse, I do read intuitively and I'll provide you messages I receive from spirit guides. Ooh, you got the cute raccoon. Look at that, the inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and you can juggle them well. Fabulous. Okay, wow. Aren't they so cute? And, they go in their garbage and destroy everything, but you can't get mad. They're just so cute. Let's see what we've got for life purpose oracle messages and see what you guys need to hear, Cancers. What do Cancers need to hear, spirit guides? What do you have for messages for the sign of Cancer? And one more, please. Thank you. All right, so we've got discipline, okay? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Remember to finish what you start, right? I know some people have a little ADHD, such as I, and you go from one thing to another, but you accomplish more if you finish your tasks, before you go to do like 20 other ones, right? And then we've got loneliness. I know I am never alone. And then we've got gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Oh, yeah. That's, appreciating life, having gratitude. Enjoying the things in life that you have and not dwelling on what you don't have or, what everybody else has, right? I know it's easier said than done for some, right? Now we're gonna get some messages here. These are things that you and your person have not said to one another for whatever reasons you guys have. Could be childhood trauma, abandonment issues. People keep disappearing like a fart in the wind on you. Poof, gone. And you're like, what's wrong with me? Why are they not talking to me anymore? Mm-hmm. Getting ghosted. Mm-hmm. Just remember, when that happens to you, 99.9% of the time, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the coward that did that to you. Okay? Just saying. So, don't take it too personally, because everybody's gone through that, unfortunately. And if you haven't, you might have a turn. And if you don't ever get one, well, you are one of the fortunate ones out there. We've got truth. The truth hurts, but I would kill for you. You do know that, don't you? That's a little extreme. Just saying. I'm hooked. Okay, I hope I make you as happy as you make me. If not, let me down sooner rather than later, please. Hmm. And then we've got, I let go, but I did so with love. They'll never forget you. They wish you peace and abundance and the life of your dreams, even if it doesn't include them. And then we've got, wow, this is the one that always gets me. And I'm sure some of you guys are probably feeling like this. Don't reach out to me. I never want to hear from you again. Just the sight of you, I will throw up. You are nothing to me. Do not reach out to me. Ever. Mm. I'm sure some of you guys feel that way. I read your messages. Okay, now we're going to decode a dream, and our dream life and waking life I feel are very much connected. So if we understood, we know why we're having certain dreams, it may help us in our waking life. Okay, so this could be a dream you've had already, or one you keep having, or one you might have in your future and go, what the? Right? Well, we're going to decode it today, baby. So for Cancer's dreams, spirit guys, what dream are we decoding for Cancer today? Oh, wow. Do you dream of demons or monsters? Creepy, scary things? So, Cancer, we all have our demons. When they appear in dreams in some grotesque or scary form, they may represent emotions we've been repressing or hiding. An alien or monster in a dream can have a similar meaning. Your dreaming mind is encouraging you to come to terms with something that is inwardly plaguing or intimidating you. The problem may be an emotion such as anger, fear, anxiety that's gotten out of control or morphed into a malevolent force. Alternatively, it might be a situation that's gotten out of hand, or a person who refuses to even listen to you, respect you, or take your feelings into account. Maybe they feel or maybe maybe they take advantage of you and then possibly exploit you in some nature of some sort. Since monsters are fiction, the dream could also be suggesting your conscious mind that you see your delusions for what they are and get real. Wow. All right, well, that's what it means if you dream of the monsters. Now we're going to roll these dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including four wild. So I'm going to roll until I have five different letters. Could turn out it confirms your person's first name. It could be a trait about them. It could be, their last name, their initials, really anything that can help you identify your person. Okay? First letter is A, J, AJ. And F as in fabulous. And R as in R. And W. Wow, not a wild today. So we've got W, R, F, J, and A. If your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate way more with the reading. So let's get into it. My readings are timeless, Cancer. This could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future. So just keep that in mind during the reading, as well as vice versa. I could say this is you on this side, but you feel like your person's here and you're over there, and that works just fine. Then we'll do the energies between you both. Okay? Let's see what we've got, guys. Let's see what we have. And I'm doing a live tarot reading session at the Rock Space on April the 5th from yeah, it's from 2 to 5. Sorry, I had to give that a little bit of a rewind and thought. And yeah, guys, there's 25 spots available, and I'm pretty sure they're full about now. But there are also going to be people who probably don't show up. So if you do come, you may be able to get somebody's spot. As well, they're going to have 20% off all their tarot decks. So I'm going to be bringing a lot of decks that they have. So you can get a reading with them. And if you love that deck, you can purchase it at the Rock Space at 20% off. So thought that's pretty rocking. Pun intended. Okay, guys, let's see what we have here for your person's or your energies. We'll do your person's later. Who knows? This could be your person's because vice versa can happen, right? Le 5 de coupe, the 5 of cups in French, okay? This is looking at what you've lost and not appreciating what you still have. Remember, you had gratitude at the very beginning, right? So appreciate what you have and stop dwelling on what you don't have. And it's okay to not be okay, but just don't stay there too long, right? It's also an energy of heavy depression, but look at that. La roue de la fortune is the wheel of fortune. Destiny, fate, divine timing. All your luck is turning around, right? So chin up, man. Chin up. We've got the 4 of Wands, le 4 de bâton. Woo, woo, woo. Energies of celebrations, engagement, wedding, happiness. And then we've got le 7 de coupe, 7 of cups. This could be confusion, could be needing to get some clarity, perhaps having too many options, or just, daydreaming or wishing, imagining, hallucinating, meditating, whatever. We're going to clarify here with that deck, so we'll find out. Well, the 8 of Pentacles, le 8 de Pentacle. This is you being very focused on whatever it is you're doing. Usually it's your career. You're trying to create a good reputation, and you're trying to do quality work, and you're very dedicated to whatever it is that you're doing. So I feel like this is the same when it comes to love. So let's clarify that 5 of Cups. Clarify, why is the 5 of Cups here for Cancer's energies? The Star. Well, healing. You are finally starting to, have gratitude and see what is still available to you and pour back energies into you and start to appreciate yourself. And that way you can help others as well as yourself. Really helping ground yourself again, find some balance and peace. Woo, baby, judgment. Look at that. We're we're making an announcement. This is, the dead leaving their coffin and rising to a new beginning. Okay, this is a spiritual awakening, a revelation. Well, and look what we have: the Ace of Swords, victory, success, a new beginning, communication, truth. Let's see here, because the next card we're clarifying is the Wheel of Fortune, which is destiny, fate, the cycle of life, It's all about good fortune as well. Seeing, why certain things happen the way they did. If that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be where I am today. Happy. Yay. Right? Six of Cups. Exacto mundo. Living the dream, okay? I feel like things are going to really change. Once you let go of these heavy energies and you get out of this depression, if some of you guys are in one, you will be coming out. Look at that. Chariot. Cancer energy. This is really going after what it is that you want, and also changing your path of life. Some of you guys could be moving as well, you know um maybe even going back to, some of you guys moving back to, your childhood town or area, or you're going back to your roots. Going back to my roots. Another day, another low, another high, another low. Oh, oh. I think that's Imagine Dragons, eh? I know I don't sound anything like them, but I'm hoping you got the gist of it. Queen of Swords, well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is the energy you're giving off right now. You're just like, we're done, man. I'm grabbing the bull by the horns and we're just going after what it is we want in life. We're not letting anybody hold us back anymore. Wow. I just see you charging forward, man, because you with the chariot there and the Wheel of Fortune. I just feel like you're really changing your path. If you don't like the path that you're on in life, you can change it. You don't have to keep going down that path. If it's like the same, every day is exactly the same. Okay, we don't want that, right? Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, energy, Cancers. I feel like there's fire. There's fire being lit under your butt, and I feel like you're finally feeling good, confident again. Want to go after what it is that you want, and I feel like you're very protected while you are going through this. Okay, um, I feel this energy around you that is just giving you that sense of confidence. I mean, look at both of these queens, the way that they are just looking so confident with where they are moving toward. And I feel like that's you. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Well, we know who this is, right? The neighborhood bicycle everyone takes a ride on. This kind? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and the Eight of Cups. Trying to forget about players only love you when they're playing. Because women and men, they will come and they will go. Yeah, some just disappear, right? Like a fart in the wind. Mm-hmm. Well, Seven of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of options, when it comes to love, but it's like you're living in like Player Central or something, man. You're just like player, 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 not player, player. I don't know if you were like over stereotyping people, but I feel like you're just like, nope, 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 nope. We know what you got up your sleeve. Nothing good. Holy shit, banana balkers. Well, the Ten of Swords. Done, diddy, done, 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 done. Done with this. Oh my gosh, I feel like you're done with all these players. I'm so done. I am not entertaining this any longer. Are you kidding me? The Seven of Cups. I feel like I feel like you're one very attractive person, inside and out. And when you're in your good energies, it's like everybody and their freaking brother wants a piece of you. And just because, not a piece of you is in that way, but I mean, a piece of you is in having you in their life, I feel like a lot of people just love your presence. Two of Swords, but I feel like you feel differently about others right now. I feel like your heart chakra's closed off, and you're just like, would people just leave me alone for a while? I need to figure out my life, figure things out. I want to put an end to all of this dark energy that I'm carrying because, and I feel like you're just focusing on your job, your career, and that is like your biggest concern right now because you're like, well, if I don't have my job, I don't. What do I have then? Like, what do I have left? Right? Oh my gosh, I'm getting like chills all over. You have way more than that. I just feel like that's some of you guys. Look at this. Five of Swords. You're like, yeah, even at work, it's shit, Jamie. Mmm. This is people trying to do stuff behind your back and, hoping to get away with it. Don't share your ideas, your thoughts, anything with your coworkers. Don't even share your personal life, okay? Because I feel like people just kind of, they just kind of take, and then they use it against you, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have this opportunity at work and someone's going to be jealous of you. I know this is a love reading, but that's what I'm getting. Holy shit, banana bonkers. And here we go. The Five of Pentacles. You know, being left out in the cold, they disappeared. Like I always say, a fart in the wind. Poof, gone. Comme un pet dans l'air. Right? A pet is a fart in French. Dans l'air is in the wind. Teach you some bad stuff. It's not really bad stuff. My husband's first line was, ça sent la moufette. Smells like skunk. Because we drove by one. I think I was on the phone with my mom. It's speaking French, and I was like, ah, ça sent la moufette, là. Oh, and I said, elle a explosé dans ses pantalons. That was another one. As soon as I said, elle a explosé dans ses pantalons, my husband started laughing. He actually understood what I said because this was that long ago. My kids were still in diapers. They're 26 and 29 now, though. But literally, like, one of them exploded in their pants. And I had told my mom, like, oh, great, somebody exploded in their pants. So I got to let you go. Got to go clean. Got to go clean the mess. It's funny, when you have a spouse who doesn't speak a second language, but it's like they hear the family all the time and they start to learn and they start to understand stuff. I just find it so funny. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. Let's see what we have for your person's energies, Cancers. Cancers, person's energies, spirit guides. What do we have? Is that the King of Pentacles? Oh, sure is, baby. Well. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person is somebody who's very intelligent, very successful. They have this incredible talent that not many others have, and I feel like they're very respected for this talent. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I've got the tower. I kind of lost my voice when I said the word tower. Tower. Well, a tower moment. We all know what that is, right? It's the universe telling you, hey, you're going the wrong way. You got to go this way. We've got the High Priestess, and that's your intuition. That little voice in your head that's talking to you. Yeah, you're not crazy. Everybody's got that intuition. Some people cannot seem to locate that intuition because they haven't gone deep enough into their intuition. You know, go deep within. Meditation, prayer is a way to get to that. It's sometimes it's difficult to tap into your intuition, but I tell you, when it's calling you and telling you to do something, don't do the opposite. Knight of Cups, baby. This is the knight in shining armor coming in with a cup of love for you. Okay. Last but not least, the Nine of Wands. They're like, this is my last try when it comes to love. Okay, because I feel like they went through a tower moment and it was not pleasant at all. Okay, well, King of Pentacles here. Let's clarify that. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Spirit Guides. 10 of Wands, carrying a very heavy burden. And I feel like this person is somebody like that. I feel like they want to help anyone and everyone and just save the world, but they can't, but they want to. Wow, and 7 of Swords, and they get taken advantage of because they're too nice sometimes. or a lot of the time. Oh, and two of swords, boy. You guys have stuff in common here because you got the five of swords and the two of swords, and now you've got the seven of swords here and the two of swords. The seven of swords and five of swords are very similar. Lying, doing stuff you shouldn't be doing, trying to you know, pull a fast one while nobody's looking, or hoping you get away with something, you shouldn't be doing. Stealing from somebody behind their back, and not just money, not just material items. It could also be, a lot of mentality involved in that, right? Le pendu. Yes, they have self sacrificed so much of themselves, and I feel like they just got the wake up call. I feel like their third eye finally opened, and they went, "Whoa, okay." I feel like I need to like change things up. Okay, la justice, exactly. Libra energy, balance. They realize they need some balance in their life. They've been doing everything for everybody else in their life, trying to save the world, and they forgot about themselves. I feel like this person's very selfless, and look, they're gonna change their path of life, same as you. You got the chariot here too, where you guys are both going on a different path in your lives, and this could be how you guys are going to be encountering one another. High Priestess. This person is very intuitive. That is Pisces energy as well. Well, it always feels like somebody's watching me. They just feel this connection to you. And they like it because they got the Knight of Cups energy. They're like, okay, I'm going to give it one more go. Le Cavalier de Pentacle is the Knight of Pentacles. So they're moving slow. Slow, slow, slow. They're following their intuition. They are maybe precisely. And look, we still have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If not, it's somebody who has a personality as I described. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. And if you weren't watching, I described it over here. I just don't like to repeat myself because I don't like it and other people get annoyed too. So there you go. So Knight of Cups. The Knight in Shining Armor. Look what the Knight in Shining Armor is coming with. The Ace of Pentacles. L'As de Pentacle. A new abundant beginning. Getting engaged, getting married, starting a new job, a new career, a new path of life. Something that is very abundant and fulfilling. And well, I feel like they know they could have that with you. Six of Swords. Oh, they're leaving the past in the past, and they're going to calmer waters, baby, toward this new beginning. L'Hermite, Hermit, Virgo energy. This person has done a lot of soul searching, and they finally have found their light, their path, their way. They're letting go of the drama, the conflict in their life, and I mean, the Seven of Swords, right? We already talked about that. That's, what they're trying to move past. And they've had this happen far too many times. Like, look, they're like, I'm on my last leg here. So, I mean, look, they still have a bandage across their chest there. And your person may have, like, a lot of tattoos. Maybe oh my goodness. They have been played, and that's why they're on their last leg. They're like, if this is another player, I'm done. I'm so done if this is another player because I can't take this anymore. Six de bâton, six of wands, victory, success. Here you guys are. Le sister cook, 10 of cups. You guys are gonna make sweet, sweet love in front of that fireplace, and it's gonna be so intense and powerful. You're gonna make little kitty tired. He's gonna need a cigarette after, even if he doesn't smoke. It's all I picture. The one on the stick. The extender and the. I know I'm bizarre. What can I say? So, before we clarify the energies between the both of you, I'm rolling up my sleeves. I have something for you. If you guys noticed my face is very slimming down, and as well as my neckline, it's like I can see definition. And guys, I've only been on the fix for 9 days. Today's my 9th day. And the fix is these little pouches. Okay, they come and they're filled with mature hops extract with purified water. That's it. There's no chemicals, no stimulants. It's plant-based, it's tasteless, and it helps you lose inches. It helps you burn fat. It helps with your cholesterol, your blood pressure, your blood sugar, helps you with sleep, your mood, Sounds like a miracle. Well, it is. They discovered this back in the 1950s, but they extracted a gallon of this mature hops extract. Cost them $1 million. They're like, there's no way we can manufacture this. So, scientists, engineers, and doctors all got together and figured out a way to create a machine that extracts this hops plant, and it's very cost effective, and they've patented this machine. They're the only ones in the world who sells this, okay, and who has access to this, and they're only company with the patented machine. So anybody else out there who says they sell fix, oh, and they've run out, no, it's a lie. They're not selling you this product, okay? And you can buy it on my channel in the description box down below. And all you do is you put it in any drink, okay? You just grab each side and on here, and you snap it into any drink, beer, wine, Kool-Aid, water, milk, whatever you like to drink. You put it in that. It works better in alcoholic beverages, especially if you're eating a meal, but this is not encouraging you to drink alcohol, okay? Because obviously, the more alcohol you drink, the more calories you're intaking, and you're not going to lose as much weight as you would like. So obviously, if you like alcohol, have it in one beverage, okay? And unless it's the weekend and you're binging, partying, or whatever, then obviously you only take this every 9.5 hours, okay? The what do I call it? When they did experimentation with this, it was one a day that they were doing, and people were still having significant results. For me, I take it twice a day. Okay, I take it in the morning and I take it at night, and that could be why I'm getting these results. But if you guys look back, like over a week ago, you'll see how fat my chin was and how it's not fat anymore. I don't even think I had that double chin part that I still had the last time I was on. This is magic. I call it magic, okay? MPG is not calling it magic. I'm calling it that because this is unbelievable. And as well, guys, I want to tell you, if you become an ISR, which is an independent sales rep, you can get this kit here for $199, and it comes with 6 of these. They're weekenders. You get 2 of these, okay, and you get 3 of these bottles here. Okay, and here you just take the dropper, okay, and you just take your amount and you put in your drinks. I already took mine a couple hours ago, so I don't need to take it right now. But yeah, put in any drink, and don't waste a drop of it. Okay, guys, this is magnificent. And if you want proof it works, look at my posts. My girlfriend of over 30 years has lost, I believe 10 inches, she said. And she started this at the end of August to now. And she took that picture not too long ago. I believe it was a couple weeks ago. So those are the results from her, and she's feeling great. No more IBS for me. No more bloating. Oh my goodness, that's the biggest one. Bloating is my terrible feeling that I have all the time. I'm bloated with everything, and I know it's certain foods that I eat, but with this, there's no bloating. I haven't been bloated in days. It's been magnificent. And you feel so bloated, you feel like you're 9 months pregnant, but you're not pregnant. you know, it gets takes care of that. It takes care of a whole lot of things, guys. So if you guys are interested, everything's in the description box below. I'm also going to post more testimonials so that you guys can read about what people have been experiencing and how magnificent this product is, okay? I feel it's a miracle. It came out June 15th of 2024. So if anybody's owned a product longer than that too, it's not this product, okay? It's not this product. So let's get into your reading. I'm just going to pause quick, and I'll be right back to do the energies between you both. One sec. All right, let's do the energies between the both of you guys, Cancers. Energies between Cancers and their person's energies, please, Spirit Guides. Nope, that's poor shuffling. All right. Page of Pentacles. Yep, I feel like you guys are going to be encountering each other. Definitely. Ho! Page of Cups, secret admirer energy. Well, well, well. 6 of Wands, a victory, success, Leo energy. And the Three of Cups. Celebrate. Okay, these are great energies. And for some of you guys, there could be a big age difference between you guys. Well, not big. I'm looking like maybe 5, 10 years, maybe a bit more, give or take. So we got the Page of Pentacles here. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the energy of the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Death. Going through that spiritual transformation, letting the past go and allowing yourself to rise like the phoenix from the ashes here. And that butterfly represents a new beginning. Letting the darkness go. And once you do, I feel like people are kind of start to come into your life. Look at that Three of Cups. Celebrate. Celebrate. If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate. Is that Madonna? Prince of Wands. Okay, there you go. Could definitely be like a good 15-year gap, I'm feeling. And I feel like the fun and excitement is just about to begin. When you change your energies and let go of the darkness, I feel like this energy of happiness just starts to grow within you that gets, so attractive that I feel like somebody develops a serious crush on you. Six of Pentacles. Uh-huh. They're feeling this balanced connection. The temperance is blending water into wine, putting two energies together to create one. Two souls coming together. Come together right now. But you guys are both protecting yourselves and guarding yourselves. Heart chakra is closed off, man. Oh, when the open sign comes on, I feel like you guys are both kind of working on that. I feel like your person has worked on that more. I feel like they're ready. And I feel like you're getting ready, but you keep going back to remembering all the terrible things that happened. It's like you're still perhaps letting somebody live rent free in your mind, and you need to evict them like today. Okay, not in a couple weeks. Today, right now, right now. Give them their notice. Don't literally send them anything, okay? Because that would be weird. They'd be like, "What is this?" Ace of Swords, the truth, honesty, clarity, a new beginning, victory, success. Six of Wands is victory, success. Justice, Libra energy. There's two. You guys are gonna be so balanced. Okay, I see so many energies to balance. The Temperance, the Justice. It's and the Six of Pentacles. Wow. You know what? Karma's taking care of whoever was lacking integrity, and I know it's not you or your person, okay? Perhaps it's both your people are going to get what's coming to them. You got to pray just to make it today. Three of Cups. You got to pray. Pray. Three of Cups. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, like an abundant new beginning, right? I mean, isn't that what you got right here? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Your person is coming in with a new beginning and it's going to be fun, exciting. You guys might even meet at a party and you're just like, I'm too depressed to go to a party. Well, get your shit together. Put on a good outfit, okay? Make sure you smell good, okay? Especially if you're a guy, because the first hole you're penetrating is her nostril. Just saying. Don't want to pollute that first because you're not getting any other holes. Look at that if you smell good. Here comes the sun. Do. Oh my goodness. Look at that big ass butterfly underneath. That sun is like shining bright. This is gonna be amazing. You're gonna realize that if that crap in your life hadn't happened, you wouldn't be as happy as you are right now. Uh-huh. And when that crap was happening, it didn't feel good, but now it does. Just saying. It's like eating a cake half baked, right? It's not good yet. You gotta wait till it's fully baked. Nine of Swords, no more sleepless nights, baby. You're not gonna be crying in your sleep anymore. You're gonna be, skipping in the flowers. You're gonna be having the greatest time of your life, especially if they smell good. Or if you smell good. Okay, let's get you your soulmate oracle card, Cancers. Close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less about what is wrong with it. Uh huh. I was preaching that at the beginning. I can't make this up, okay? I just can't. Just can't. Okay, well, straight from the heart message, and see what you guys need to hear, Cancers. What message does Cancer need to hear? Ooh, I anchor the boundless light in my heart. I am divine. You need to write that and put that in your back pocket. Believe it, know it, live it. Mm-hmm. You know, I've got the power. If you don't have confidence, man, it is the sexiest trait in a human being, and work on that. No, you are worthy. You are worth everything. And you know what? If anybody's ever ghosted you, abandoned you, or made you feel low about yourself, that's their problem, okay? That's what they think of you. Who gives a shit what they think of you? Who gives a flying tutti frutti what they think? You shouldn't. Stop caring what other people think, man. It's just stopping you from moving forward in your life. And if you've already done that, kudos to you. Kudos to you. Okay, well, you know what? That one just wanted to come out. A new opening, and I totally felt that throughout your entire reading that a new opening is coming for you. When one door closes, it's like the judgment. I am confident another one will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunities they learn to present to me. Serenity comes from within. This is like the summary of your reading. Like, seriously, I can't make this crap up, man. Like, seriously. And yeah, it's like the third eye is open, and here too. I just keep seeing it. It's like, whoa, you're finally seeing the freaking light, man. Okay, well, that's what I have, guys. Don't forget to thumbs it up. Really helps the algorithm as well as the channel. And share the read with anybody who you feel could use these messages or could use the fix. It helps so many things, especially if you're disabled and you're wheelchair bound and you can't walk around and you want to be healthier and you want to lose some inches. This is the answer for you too, guys. I'm just saying, and if you become an independent sales rep, you get your package for $199. You have to pay, I believe, $29.99 in Canada. I believe in Australia it's $9.99. There are different prices everywhere, but I mean, depending on your currency, right? And guys, like, you can then buy your own, and you're still working with me, even if you do become an independent sales rep and start to purchase your own. We help one another, and then I could add you to a Facebook group of quite a few of us that are together, and we have so much fun together. We boost each other. We meet on a regular basis. You got any questions? There's tons of us there to answer them for you and to help you learn along the way, because this is brand new, revolutionary, and the thing I love the most is it's tasteless and got rid of my bloating and my IBS. I let's just be real. Nobody likes to talk about your poop, right? Well, I had IBS for the last 2 years, and I really didn't even realize how bad it was. But it was really bad. And I swear, after a couple of days, I started pooping turds. I was like, not something that I would ever share unless I'm, promoting this product that I 1,000,000% believe in, guys. I would not, trust me, I would not sell you something that I do not believe in 1,000,000%. We're going to change lives. You're going to change your life. And whoever is skeptical and doesn't believe in this, move along. Move along. Okay. I'm not here to convince you to buy something you don't want. I'm here to convince you to change your life. And if you want to, join me. And if you don't, well, you can watch me get super sexy and healthy and be jealous, right? Just saying. So, anyway, guys, love you. Mwah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, Cancers, and take care of you and your loved ones. Bye.